Hello everyone. Today we will be going to study about a very important topic, that's mutation, and obviously it has a link with genetics. When we talk about a mutation, definitely something negative comes in our mind. That mutation might be something which is causing some drastic changes in DNA, yeah, or any other genetic material. Yeah, indeed, it's do it. It has a very important role in changing the genetic material or altering the pathways and altering whatever the final protein is being made. Since as we know the central dogma cycle, you can see central dogma, that's DNA to mRNA leading to the protein. As we all know that it is the basic cycle on which the life of the whole entire living system depends. DNA could be a genetic material in any organism, whether it's a eukaryote or a prokaryote. Also, there are some viruses which are having mRNA, or you can say RNA as a genetic material. Whatever it may be, ultimately, whatever the production is being made, it's in the form of protein. That you can say protein is the ultimate molecule for the whatever it's signaling or any cell cycle or anything like that. So, correlating this central dogma with that to mutation, we should know that a single nucleotide change, which could be A, T, G, C in case of DNA, or A, U, G, C in case of an RNA molecule, could lead to an alteration of the protein. Okay, so summarizing it, we can say mutation is any inheritable or non-inheritable change which occurs in a DNA or RNA or in some way to a protein molecule. Okay, so one more thing. Again and again we are saying inheritable. It is a very important terminology when we talk about the mutation terms. For example, if a mutation is inheritable, it means that it is being transferred from one generation to another generation. Definitely it will cause a drastic effects which are mostly negative. We can say that the genotype of a particular organism, if altered, genotype of a particular organism, if it is altered, it will definitely have a consequence on the phenotype. For example, a simple disease you might have heard about, the sickle cell anemia. It is a disease caused due to mutation. A small change in the point, you can say point mutation in just one base pair or a one nucleotide can cause drastic consequences and such a harmful disease, sickle cell anemia. Besides this, there are many other disease and disorders which occurs in plants and animals due to mutation. But one important thing comes about when we talk about what could be the positive effects of a mutation. Definitely, when we talk about the positive effects of mutation, it is also a very important thing, since positive effects, like you have heard about the evolution, how it come possible. Like we already know that inheritance property of, as we have studied in the Mendel's law, that the inheritance occurs, that is the transfer of genes from one progeny to another progeny. It's obviously an inheritance phenomena that a pea plant will be having the next generation as a pea plant. It cannot have a mango tree or something else. Why it happens? It's definitely the phenomenon of inheritance. Similarly, but how come mutation plays a crucial role in this? You know, when we talk about the origin of Earth or when we talk about evolution, initially the Earth was near about 3.4 billion years of back. The initial molecules were RNA, then DNA, then bacteria, then viruses, and all such microorganisms start originated. Now, important factor comes there. If the theory of inheritance or theory of evolution are correlated, then how comes the variation? Important term, that is a variation. Variation comes only due to occurrence of mutation. If there is no alteration in DNA, or if there is no alteration in the genetic sequence, either it's a RNA or a DNA, it's a virus or a bacteria, the organism will be the same as the previous generation. For example, if a bacteria we are taking, and if it is doing an asexual reproduction, and we know that in an asexual reproduction, the next organism or next progeny is just a clone of the parent type. And if the things would have remained so calm and so common, that is the phenomena of inheritance has taken place completely. So how can you expect that there is a variation, a virus or a bacteria can evolve itself into a multicellular organism, an algae, or like we humans are today? So it is an important thing that we should be knowing about. Now talking about types of mutation. It could be, when we talk about the point mutation. Point mutation, we can say a mutation in just one base pair or one nucleotide of a DNA molecule, or you can say an RNA molecule. Point mutation, like drawing a nucleotide sequence CAGTAC. If we going to the point mutation, if there is a mutation in G, like that is a guanine base pair, it would be a point mutation. And a mutation in this will not be compulsorily, will not be leading to any drastic or harmful effects. Now we have frame shift. Frame shift mutation occurs if any extra nucleotide comes and add itself into a regular chain of nucleic acids, that's CAGTAG. For example, this is a regular chain and any external nucleotides come and enter itself. For example, it comes between T is added here. Now when we do the coding of it, we distribute them in codes. When transcription is done, this, for example, this. Earlier, which the base pairs were coding this, when A was not present here, we'll get to know. And if externally some nucleic acid or nucleic base pair comes inside, and so you can directly see that there is a change in codons. There is a change in codons, so you can clearly see that when the translation occurs or when the transcription of this occurs into a RNA and then to the protein, definitely the protein which is formed will be something different from the original protein, and that protein would be a mutated protein. Now next, there is a nonsense mutation and a missense mutation. It is comparatively similar to the previous type of mutations, but in a nonsense mutation, when we talk about, it leads to the alteration of DNA which makes a stop codon. Okay, like the stop codon, we know UGA, UAA, UAG. So definitely it's quite harmful that if a stop codon is being made due to the mRNA alteration, it will lead to the stopping of the further translation and protein synthesis, and that definitely it would be very harmful. But when we talk about a missense mutation it does not lead to the production of an stop codon, but beside developing a codes for a stop codon, some other amino acids could be synthesized. So basically these are the major type of when we talk about mutations, and for the next lecture we will be further continuing in giving the further demonstration of these mutations, and we will be studying about the further impacts on the genetic principles and also the chromosomal variations. Thank you.